I mean, we didn't play our best, obviously. We turned the ball over more than we'd like to, especially with the way we were losing possessions. We needed to be more efficient, obviously.
What was it like in that first quarter? I think you guys didn't have the ball for like 7 minutes straight, just kind of standing at that end of the field.
It's tough, obviously we're rooting for our defense and, face-off units, but, it's never pinned on one group of guys or one individual, so it was a collective team loss.
What was Duke doing defensively that sort of frustrated you guys and kept you getting into a rhythm?
I mean, they were keeping it packed in pretty tight. With the field conditions the way they were, it was tough to make any quick, explosive dodges. And they didn't have to play much defense, so they were pretty well rested and they were pretty good with their communication.
What's the feeling like in the locker room after beating Hopkins and then coming down to Durham and losing to Duke like this?
Obviously, no one likes it. You don't like losing, and you don't like getting your butt kicked by 14 either. So it's going to be an important week for us to see how we respond and how we move forward.
What do you think you guys have done on offense to be more efficient?
Just got to turn the ball over less. I think going into the game we've been pretty efficient, but obviously today we weren't as well as we have been. If possessions are going to be limited, we're going to have to value them more.
I always just kind of have to be ready. Dom played really well the last 3 games, and so he stayed in for the whole game. But it was kind of just a halftime decision to put me in today, I think. So.
How did you assess your personal play, even though the team lost by such a big margin?
It was okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We win as a team and lose as a team. And one individual effort doesn't need to stand out.
It seemed like regardless of what sort of defense you guys were using, they just were hitting shots. I mean, could you kind of assess how they were playing and how much really you guys could have done about it?
They have tremendous offensive players, and I think they took something like 57 shots. And so, when you take that many shots in a game, you're going to score.